League Division 2. Welcome everyone, and especially Trevor Brooking, who's with me tonight. So just before we start, a few words, Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. Both teams have a reputation, I think, going for goal and attacking play. Let's hope it is a good game. Come on then.
It's time for optimism as another league season kicks off. From right to left, Fresh Conte. On the left side, ML United. Minanda. He tackles. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Picked up on the interception, but he might be playing himself into trouble here. Iuga. Well cleared, a crucial interception. Sabe. There will be a throw-in. Stramer. Espimas. He's used his body well there. Ilan, Brunner, Sabe, perfectly executed, he's through on his own.
Well, the keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
It's sailing across the face of goal. They could open the score with a good cross here.
Oh, a vital clearance. Quick thinking from the defender.
Lovely control here. Jimenez.
Chance to deliver it in.
Firm but fair challenge. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Endor. Reads it well, and he lays it back. Patel.
Good pressure there.
Just to keep the beat. And he shoots. And it's in the net. Goal! They're one up. And he puts it away with his right. The capacity crowd are enjoying the goal celebration.
A great effort. Took a lot of nerve to have a go from there.
They've got an opener. Do you think they'll put the shutters up now, Trevor?
They might, but becoming too defensive is quite risky when you've only got a one-goal lead. Some effective defensive play won it back there, but now they've got to be careful.
The referee blows for a foul. "15 minutes have passed. The keeper has to deal with it. Bruno. There's a whistle. They need to equalise, and good service there might set it up. That's a strong challenge. Close enough. Off to fire a shot. Angle it towards goal. A little too high.
Well, he hasn't got his lucky boots on today, has he? That's a shame, but not a bad effort.
Minanda. The defence were caught ball watching there. Still keeps the ball.
Goalkeeper decided to come forward for that one.
Stramer. Jimenez. He wins the ball back. Hefty challenge there. Diawara. Went over the line for a goal kick. Ilan.
That's well cut out.
Endor. They're in possession down the right flank.
The back line has pushed up and called him offside.
Foul. Quick thinking on the interception, but he needs to pass. And it's given to the keeper. 30 minutes into the first half. Iuga. The referee stops play here. Could be curling over. Oh, so frustrating.
Well, the fans would love a goal from there, but I think he should have used his teammates on that one.
Dav. That will be a throw-in. Diawara. Long foul. They got a throw in.
Oh, great opportunity here.
The keeper tidies up.
Oh, it's great running on the ball.
The opponents need somehow to keep them out there. Straight at goal. Tries again. Gaff. Diawara. He's cut the pass out beautifully. And he fires it. No, off target. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Valani. Accuracy. Castolo. Without a play. Five minutes to the end of the first half. Minanda. Pichal. Brunel.
Does well to hold on to the ball.
There's a chance for a cross here. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. The referee blows for the free kick. Good interception here. Pichal. He's just wandered offside.
It was definitely offside, but soon they're going to get it right.
Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Lonfa. He's used his body well there. Got the ball again, and that is the end of the first half. How did you see that half, Trevor?
Well, I know all that matters is the scoreline, but I think they need to make better use of space, or else their fortunes may change in the second half.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. The second half gets underway. Neither manager has made any substitutions. Brunel. To the other side. And he's having a dig. It was a remarkable stop by the keeper.
It was a fantastic reaction by the keeper.
Spimas. That will be a throw-in. Tremendous pressure there. This is a great chance for a shot on goal. Angled in towards goal. I'll be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot.
Well, I think the crowd were behind him all the way. They'll be sorry it wasn't in the back of the net, though.
He's been fouled. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. There's the whistle. It's Pimas. That is sloppy play. Long foul. The whistle's gone.
He cut that one out very well.
Minanda. Iuga. Well read. Possession given away. Could be curling over. It had some power, but not the accuracy.
Well, I admit that if it had gone in, it would have been the goal of the season, but he really should have used other options.
Diawara. Daf. Endor. Pitao. Diawara. Lonfa. Brunel. This goes for the throw-in. Diawara. Daf. Endor. Lonfa. Referee has blown the whistle.
It's just a warning. I don't think a card is necessary here.
Iuga. Minanda. Castolo. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Sabe. Castolo. They are going at it, Howler and Toms. Lonfa. Sabe. Daf. He continues his run down the left. The card is yellow. That's the first yellow of the day. Minutes. He wins the ball back. Pitao. Brunel. Lonfa. Daf. Minutes. Endor. The defender cuts this one out. Foul. They've regained possession. Brunel. Play switches sides from one wing to the other. Daf. They can swing it in from the right wing. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Plays it short. Tries his luck. Gloriously done. They've given up the equaliser. Struck it with his right foot.
Well, now it's all back level. This game could really open up. Both teams desperately want the win here.
So they've conceded a goal. Let's see if they can put it behind them.
Yes, I mean the defenders really have to tighten up.
And he has a go. That will go behind for a goal kick. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Nope, it mustn't be damaged now.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
The referee stops play here. Crossing opportunity. Another header. Williams. Endor. Sabe. He has to do better than that. Berche. Jimenez. He's lost it. The keeper has to deal with it. Menez. Canada. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. That will be a goal kick. Stramer. Valani. Espimas. Daff. There will be a throw-in. Decent ball in, might give them the chance to regain the lead. Will he have a go? It's played into the danger zone. Neither side afraid to get stuck in. Still got a lot to do from there. "85 minutes are on the clock. Endor. Chance for a counter then. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Reads it well. It will be a throw-in. Sabe. And he's having a pop. Oh, millimetres away.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Valani. 4 minutes added on.
There is still plenty of time to score.
Cleared away. They're just not clicking with each other. He's trying to carve open the defence. Jimenez.
He cut that one out very well.
having a go. Foul. Now they can swing one in from here. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Boucher. The referee stops play here.
Well, the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
Swinging it in. This goes for a throw-in. Time running out. He needs to deliver the cross. There's the header. The referee has blown the final whistle. The first match of the season was a draw, and they pick up 1 point. What are your feelings about today's game, Trevor?
Well, they didn't seem to be confident on the ball, and that stopped them getting the chances, so maybe they should be grateful for the result today.
So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Trevor.
Oh, it's been a great night, Peter.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye, and we'll see you soon.